So this is Denis Pozzebon and Brian Strathdee. They've been participating in the Pixel project for about 9 months now, and they're going to show you how to use the monitoring kit.
Well, firstly we've required the water from my recycle pit. After we've rinsed the bottles out 3 times and the cup out 3 times, we fill it up with the water, and you can see it's 973, so we put here recycled pump, bottle number 973. Firstly, I'll test the EC. Now these should be all calibrated, and the EC is 0.4, and we record it on the EC there. Secondly, I get my nitrate strips. I'm gonna dip it in for 2 seconds, and I will just leave this out of the sun. Thirdly, I get my phosphate strips, and with this amount of water up to the 2 lines, there's a line there, okay. We put the strip in and we agitate for 30 to 40 seconds. As you can see, it's changing a colour there already. Okay.
That's 30 seconds.
Yep. Put the strip down there. Then we'll move it over to the chart here, and we'll actually run it across until what we think is the right amount of the colour. And at the moment it's sitting at 400. That's finished. After a minute, we're looking at the nitrate levels. We go back to our little strip, and we can safely say that is between the 0 and the 2, so I'd say to be about a 1.
After we do all those other tests, we do a turbidity test. There's 3 lines on the bottom of this vial. Make sure you're out of the sun with it, and we just pour the water in it. Close one eye, makes it a lot easier to see, I think, until the lines disappear. And then we take a reading. Our reading is close to 80, and we fill that out in our field workshop sheet again and record it.
After we record the bottle samples, we'll usually put them into the esky supplied and try to get them freezed into the freezer within at least 10 minutes, and then they'll come and pick them up at a suitable time.
So do you think it's a good project for other growers to be involved in, so they can help explain how their farm management practices affect the water quality? It helps you be able to know what's going on.
Definitely, especially if a farmer has got high nitrates. That's the main concern, I think, is just depending on how much water he needs to apply with the nitrate. If he's got high nitrates, well, why put extra fertilizer on?
Yep.
The runoff that does come off this block of green trash did actually go back into my recycled pit. With that, there was no runoff into the catchment area, and it does go back onto my blocks, and so I do catch my nutrients and the sediment, and it just gets recycled on my property.